Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go. Let's all go. Let's all go to the. Let's all go to the.
Not having that, I don't know what I do.
The fandom is something I'm the most proud of in my life.
What's really good, guys? It's your boy Spider-Man, it's aka D-Man. Your man. I'm sitting here with my sister, my day one, the one who holds it down for me, my co-host Daria. Say what's up, Daria.
What's up, Daria?
And welcome to the Kaiju Cinematic Destruction, our review show for the channel. And we got one for you this time, today. But before we get started, y'all know the drill. If you'd like to see this channel continue to grow and thrive, please make sure to subscribe to us. Help us get to 1,000. Hit the bell icon because we got content for you for days. We're talking from wrestling to movies to music to anime to video games. You name it. We got anything that we find interesting. We got it. If wait, one second. Hold on one second. Like it in the content that you do enjoy. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Like it in the content that you do enjoy and comment down below because we do like to hear from you, our Kaiju faithful. I freaked that up.
That's okay.
That was a mess up. So, D.
Yes.
I know you got the ears. I'm trying to figure out why you don't have the one that's squeakies, but okay, because I was trying to squeak for you, but...
Oh, no, I didn't put on the squeaky. I wanted pink. I was feeling pink.
Yeah, so anyway,
Okay.
it's no actual surprise that we are furries. We're part of the furry fandom. Yay, we like the things that squeak and yip and bark and all that good stuff. And we decided to watch the documentary that came out this past month, Fandom, a furry documentary. Yes, made by one Ash Coyote. I'm going to throw her channel up somewhere in like the little annotations somewhere up there. But she's also a YouTuber, and she decided to take on this undertaking with a lot of her friends and a lot of her professional friends. They put everything together, they kickstarted it, and they did a damn good job of it. For that reason right there, we're not actually going to review it fully, but we are going to discuss it because it really kind of resonated with us members who are within the fandom for various years. Me, I've been in here for going on, 15, 16 years. You...
About almost 2 decades for you.
Yeah, almost 2 decades for me. For you, it was like maybe like 5 years.
Yeah.
Right around.
Yeah.
Right around. Sounds like a good part right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole documentary encompasses everything from the beginning of the furry fandom to the first conventions, to how they arose, to the birth of the first personas, everything from like the muds and mucks and the internet, all the way from 1970s to the 80s to the 90s. To the 2000s, where we are right now, we have a much more diverse and burgeoning community compared to how it started and just the way that it had started. And it's an actually very interesting documentary. It doesn't cover everything, but 90 minutes can't cover everything.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But it is something that I think that you should absolutely watch. I wanted to talk about our connection with the fandom. I'll let my sister go first because she's the newbie.
I am the newbie.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
the newbie.
this was a very enjoyable documentary. It definitely gave me a history of fur cons, and it gave me a history of furries, and it allowed me to become a part of this new world that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because they accept everybody.
Yeah.
Some.
There you go. There you go.
Except everyone. Let me correct that. Some accept everyone. And yes, and it even helped me build my fur persona and my character, because I'm a hyena.
What noise was that?
Isn't that what they do?
No.
Especially when they laugh. That they were like, they do it on Lion King. The cartoon.
Just please continue.
So yes, I'm a hyena, proud of it. The little one is a hyena too. He doesn't have a fur name yet though.
Don't.
But it's coming.
We'll handle that later.
He actually did. He went to his first fur con when he was 2.
Yeah. We took him along with us to MFF.
FWA.
Oh, yeah. His first one was FWA. That's
Yes.
that's because everybody that we know is like down in either Atlanta or Chicago.
Or Chicago,
so
yeah.
like,
My
it was
first
more,
one
it was more
was
like
MFF.
a family vacation than it was
Yeah.
like an actual, convention run.
Yeah.
With the way how everything was. But yours was MFF, heading up
Yes.
to Rosemont. We say Chicago's because
Yes.
basically Chicago's right there at
Yeah.
the O'Hare
And
Airport.
actually, it was like literally as soon as we arrived there, I went in and got me a tail.
Yeah, we still got your tail.
Yeah, I got
good
2
for-
tails. Yep.
See, my sister jumped all like gung ho into it.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like for years I was sneaking off to conventions and like
And now I'm kind of pissed off about it, but I'm gonna let it go.
She's mad at me because like the whole time, because I came in towards the as I said for 15, 16 years, like 2004, 2005, right around there, and that was right after the CSI episode with furries popped on. So it was still met with it was still met with like a lot of scorn and
Yeah, I saw that. I still think it's met with a lot of scorn.
It's different now. It's different now, but we'll get into that.
Okay, yeah.
We'll get into that in a bit. But like that's when I came in. So every time like I decided, hey, I'm going to pull my money and go to a convention, don't be like me, because I lied to everybody except for MFF because it was a little easier.
Yeah.
Because at the same time,
You just kept saying you were going to Schaumburg, and that was it.
well, oh yeah, the first one was Schaumburg.
Yeah.
But that's when we still lived there. So like
Yeah.
me driving to Schaumburg wasn't a weird thing.
Even
like,
you going to Rosemont wasn't a weird thing.
Yeah, but like, except when we were coming from,
Yeah.
from where we are right now in the Memphis area, all the way up to Chicago, I had to tell everybody, it's like, yo, I'm going to a sporting convention. And it wasn't technically a lie. It wasn't technically a lie.
Because you did go see
Because
sports.
it was at the same time that they had the sports memorabilia and the Mustang car show right across the street at the convention center. So it wasn't technically a lie because I also did get you a signed picture that I
yeah.
took with David Robinson,
yeah.
your
So, yeah,
favorite player.
yeah.
So like I wasn't technically lying, but
No.
I was really lying. But
I
like,
know you used to bring me back a little trinkets.
I would always bring back gifts,
Yeah,
just be
'cause
like,
I
yo,
still
I did
have
a
all
thing,
those
but it was
fur
never from the
contents.
convention.
Yeah, no, you did bring me a couple
Oh, yeah,
of
well,
fur
yeah,
contents.
oh, yeah,
I even have them in
yeah.
my room.
That's when I
did
stopped.
used to sneak
That's
off.
when I stopped telling that lie. Because
Yeah.
you're the one who made me stop.
Yeah.
You were the one who
Because I was
made
like,
me
where are
stop.
you getting these? These
It's
are
like,
cool.
where are you going? You're going to tell me why you're going back to
Yeah.
Chicago right now. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so there's a convention.
Yeah.
And like after that, she's like, I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
And everybody I knew there, because I've met a lot of really good friends. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
absolutely love my friend group.
Yes.
However big or however small it is, I absolutely adore you guys.
Yes.
And you accepted her with the quickness.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you guys.
And
Awesome.
she, as I said, like she's the one who gets the ears and tails and is like, I want the shirts. I want everything in me. I'm still like, yo, when I go to a convention, my tag is
Yeah.
off unless I need it.
Yeah, and
just
I'm like, no.
still
I'm like, no.
you're gonna be
No.
out and proud.
Yep.
Like, damn.
I'm not hiding that shit for what?
But I will say that being a part of the fandom did help me explore my identity and my sexuality and all that good stuff, and I absolutely enjoy that aspect of me. And you're helping me embrace it a little bit more, which is again, it's still funny to me.
Yeah.
But like it's getting a lot better now because a lot of people are recognizing that.
It is. It's been a couple of incidents that I did encounter. Like the third time I went to MFF, I think.
Yeah, somebody
second
throw
or third. We actually were on an elevator. You were still at the convention because you were meeting up with friends.
Yeah.
And I needed to get back to the hotel. So as I was walking back to the hotel, I had like a group of furries with me, but it also was a dog convention.
Oh yeah. Oh
So,
God.
Yeah, and of course with the dog convention and the little dog show, you got the little uppity, snooty people. So I had my name tag on, and I didn't have my tail on because I forgot my tail. I didn't have my tail on, but I had my name tag on and my badge with my persona.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, and then it was a couple of furries that came on with me, along with another couple who had their dog. So we're just riding on the elevator, and we stop at the floor that furries came on with me.
Yeah,
got off
right there
on.
at the lobby.
Yeah, and like as soon as they got off, the couple was like, "Oh my God, these people! It's just ridiculous. Why would they dress like that? They should just be ashamed. It's grown people acting just foolery." okay, so I'm just listening to this. Bro, tag, biggest day for somebody that drew for me. Biggest day is just right there. And I got big kahungas. So clearly you can see it.
Why?
So clearly you can see it. So I'm just still standing there and I'm just letting them talk. And I'm literally standing next to the lady. And she was older. She was an old lady. And I'm just literally just standing there. Kahungas, big ass tag, big ass kahungas.
Kahungas.
And I'm just still standing there like this, like, oh, okay. And I'm just letting her talk. So it finally got to the floor where I could get off. So I got off and I said, by the way, this furry convention is not just what you think it is. So instead of being judgmental, how about you actually ask a question? Because, hey, guess what? Yeah. Do I look crazy to you? Did I do anything to you? And all she could do was just drop her mouth like, I was like, exactly. Have a good day.
I'm my finger up there.
Yeah.
You are kind of crazy though, so let's be reasonable.
Okay, but at that time I act like I had some sense.
For once.
Then it was actually the last FurCon we went to in Atlanta.
FWA.
Yeah, at FWA. So, of course, we go to the Marriott.
Yeah.
You got on one elevator, and then I got on after you. Okay. Because the elevators were packed.
Yeah.
We were going to meet some friends. So
it was actually the POC party.
Yeah. So, which is the Black FurCon meetup, was it?
Well, POC, but yeah.
Yeah, it was the Black FurCon meetup. And it actually was another convention there. What was it? Like Black Sisters something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like...
Black Sorority Sisters or something.
Yeah, Black Sorority Sisters or something. And I was going on the elevator. It was like a group of furries behind me because we were all in line waiting. He got on before me, so he wasn't on the same elevator I was on. I had just bought some pink horns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
had
just
once we kept trying to figure out a way to make it work without showing the band.
Yeah, so we had just fixed it up. I had put on the horns, and then I had my little bushy tail on, and of course my name tag.
Oh my God.
Come on now. So I had that on. They got on with me, and it was this girl with an AKA shirt on who came on with me, and I was like, oh, hey, you can go ahead and get on the elevator. Or no, she was already on the elevator. Yeah. It's just big AKA shirt because it blew me, and it really threw me. But yeah, so we all got on, and I was like, oh, it's enough room. Like, you don't have to get off. She was like, no, are you serious? The horns and a tail? What is wrong with you? Are you serious? You look stupid. And then walked away. And it really bothered me because, one, not only are you here because it's like Black Sister Sororities or Black Sister something.
Yeah.
It basically was
some kind of charity thing.
Some kind of charity convention that anybody could have gone to. And some people, some sororities,
about with this?
Right,
yeah.
And some sororities were there, but basically it was like, yeah, we're sisterhood and we embrace everybody, this and that. Not only that, I want to pledge that.
Yeah, you were trying to pledge.
Yeah, I'm still looking into pledging to this sorority, but the girl that just did that to me is from the sorority that I want to pledge on. So, okay. So after that, as we were coming back to the hotel, that just threw me. It really hurt my feelings. It threw me. I didn't understand it because even the people behind me was like, "Don't worry about it. It's okay. We get it all the time."
Yeah, because it's always been some kind of thing.
Yeah,
but it's as I said, it's gotten way better.
Yeah,
especially in the online sphere because people are noticing that a lot of. Mainly because you got a lot more diverse people. You got people who are neurodivergent, who are non-binary, who are part of the LGBTQ community, who are people of color, Black people, immigrants. Everybody is coming around and coming together and making the place more inclusive. Yeah. And as a result, we're kind of yeeting out a lot of the troubling parts of the community.
Yeah.
Because
even with us coming back, so of course the convention's still going on. They actually had a dance because we were coming back late. They actually had a dance,
because I think Mystery Skulls was doing the concert at that time.
Oh, probably. But they were doing like a little dancer dinner, and we were coming back. And of course, somebody else from that same convention was on the elevator. So
You had another incident with them?
no, I actually didn't want to get on the elevator.
Really?
Yeah. So I saw the elevator door open. She was going up to the same floor that I was going to. And I was like, oh, no, that's okay. I'll wait for the next elevator. And she was like, why? It's room.
He was like, I just don't want to
Right.
I just don't want
I
to
was
deal
like,
with
it's
it right now.
room. She was like, why? It's room. What floor are you going to? And I told her what floor I'm going to. She said, girl, we're going to the same floor. And I was like, okay, well, I'm sorry. It's just earlier today, I had an incident with somebody from your convention who was not very nice to me. She was like, yeah, I've been having a problem with that convention and I don't. She was like, yeah, I get it. She was like, yeah, it's supposed to be like Black sisters embrace this and that, but she was like, yeah, it's just, I'm sorry that you encountered that. And she was like, were they from a sorority? And I was like, yes, matter of fact, the sorority she's from is a sorority that I want to join, because she wasn't from a sorority. She was just there because she was a part of the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, I hate to say that. She was like, and I hate to see that. She was like, not only that, are you here for that same convention? I was like, no, I'm here for a different convention. Actually, it's a FurCon convention. And I was like, and that's what I'm here for. And I like doing that, you know.
Yeah. And you saw much more connection and togetherness.
Yeah.
With
And
the
she was
community
like, yeah. She was
than
like,
you
yeah.
did with them.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, I'm really sorry that you encountered that. That never should have happened. She was like, yeah, it's supposed to be a convention where we're supposed to be embracing, but not all of us is really into that. Because you're not like the only first person that people have made comments about at this convention that I'm at. And I don't really like it as well.
Yeah. All right.
And it's just like, sorry about that long rant and long story. I'm so sorry about that. But it's just like, that lets me know how I have been accepted into the fur community. And yes, I stick up for my furries. All of that.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So yes, I enjoyed this documentary. It gave me a lot of history. It let me know that it was okay to be a furry, although I already knew that because I don't really care. You know?
I'm sorry. I love you so much for that.
Yeah. I mean, I just, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
The way you were just like, you know what, I acknowledge it. Fuck it. That was long as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm just going to move on.
Yeah. So
Right
we're going to
into
move
it.
on. You can go ahead and talk about your spiel or...
I ain't got
you know.
nothing right now.
So yeah, I think you should watch this.
Wow.
Yes, I think you should watch this. It
Absolutely
was
wow.
a lot of fun. I can't wait till current events end so we can get back into this shit because this is killing me right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, plus I'm trying to get some feet that light up. You know the paws that light up?
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get those shoes for me and the little one. Those are so cool. I really want to walk around in that at the convention. So like current events. Eat all the penises right now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
God.
That's my sister, ladies and gentlemen. That's my sister. But I do appreciate the fact that you did decide to hamstring yourself along to your first convention.
Me too. It was fun.
I'm glad.
And
you
I
came
got a lot
with
of
me.
hugs.
Yeah, you did get a lot of hugs.
Yes.
Can't do that now. You can't do that now, but we got a lot of hugs. But yeah, I'm with her. I really think you should watch the documentary. If you're even just marginally interested in the fandom, go ahead and hop in. I'm sorry, I was trying to stop a yawn for a second. But go ahead and watch Fandom, the furry documentary. Thank you again, Ash Coyote, for doing this, for compiling it all together. For doing the interviews, for getting a lot of the lost footage, because wow, you really made me feel super nostalgic. I haven't been in there since the 90s, but like a lot of that stuff, like, you know, was in the back of my head when I first joined the fandom. A lot of the names and personalities I remember, and it just really took me way back. And I'm just so glad about the way that the whole fandom has evolved from then to where it is right now, and hopefully to where it will go in the future. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But tell us what you thought. I'm still stuck on that ramble that you went on.
Yeah.
Tell us what you thought about the documentary if you made us to watch it. Did you agree with us? Did you like it? Do you not like it? Let us know, because we do like to hear from you, our Kaiju faithful. Also, head on over to patreon.com/HEELKAIJU, where we can give you some new shows, new merchandise, new discount codes and everything for the store. You can participate in polls and help shape this channel in a way that you see fit. And we'll have to catch y'all next time on HEELKAIJU. Same kaiju channel, same kaiju time. Catch y'all later. Deuces.
What? I'm having issues. Bye.